A fiery on-air clash erupted on Good Morning Britain when journalist Andrew Pearce lost his temper with fellow commentator Kevin Maguire during a heated debate over the BBC's controversial editing of Donald Trump's speech in a recent episode of Panorama. The argument unfolded live with hosts Richard Madeley and Susanna Reid, just hours after former BBC political editor Andrew Marr accused the broadcaster of having, deliberately and knowingly set out to stitch up Donald Trump and mislead viewers. Maguire, associate editor of The Mirror, defended the corporation, suggesting the edit was a terrible error of judgment rather than an intentional act. He insisted that while mistakes were made, the accusation that Trump tried to organize a coup is not disqualified by one bad edit. He was inciting a coup. Pearce vehemently disagreed. Shaking his head, he fired back. This was a flagship BBC program. They had a 19-page internal report detailing serious failings, and they ignored it. They covered it up and hoped it would go away. When it finally leaked to The Telegraph, their response was bizarre. The BBC later issued a statement, saying, "While we don't comment on leaked documents, when the BBC receives feedback, it takes it seriously and considers it carefully." But that response only fueled further tension. Maguire mocked the broadcaster's critics, raising his hands and exclaiming sarcastically, "Hallelujah. We've never made mistake." As Maguire continued to interrupt, Pearce finally snapped. Throwing up his hands, he shouted, "Kevin, for once, can you just shut up for a change?" The exchange quickly trended online, with viewers divided over who was in the right. Some praised Pearce for standing up to what they saw as BBC bias, while others accused him of losing his cool unnecessarily. The controversy stems from a Panorama segment that critics claim edited Trump's 2021 rally speech to make it appear as though he was encouraging the Capitol Hill riots. The edit has since sparked widespread backlash across British media, with Talk TV, GB News, and several MPs demanding accountability from the BBC. Even Donald Trump himself has weighed in, reportedly preparing legal action against what he called the broadcaster's leftist propaganda machine. His son, Donald Trump Jr., went further, calling the BBC full of lies. As public pressure mounts and BBC management faces renewed scrutiny, the fiery GMB exchange underscored a growing national debate. Has the UK's most trusted broadcaster gone too far, or simply made a mistake under the harshest spotlight in journalism?